Where's my moderators? I'm not going live until I get my moderators here. You get... Hey. Right, hold on. I can't do it. Hey. Hey, Marie. Hey, Marie. Nice to see ya. To see ya. Nice. Say hello. Right. I'll wait until the rest of the moderators get here a minute. I'll wait until the moderators get here and then I'll get started. Right, so I can't follow, right, the comment section because I get distracted. All right, so I'm relying on my moderators to do the job for me. All right, if you see any bullshit going on in the comment section, get rid straight away. All right, we're not tolerating any bullshit tonight. Hey. I can't see. Let me see. Thank you, Phoenix. Let me make you a moderator. I have to because I know you'll put them in their place. Right? Phoenix, you're now a moderator. All right? Put them in their place. If you see any bullshit going on, deal with it. All right? Right. I'm closing the area for all. Right, I've had to shut my door because I know my smoke detector would go off. Wait there, I need to open this window because otherwise I'll get choked out with the smoke. Hold on. I love you all. Hey. Nice to see you. To see you. Nice. How is everybody going on this Champagne Saturday? Here we go. Cheers, my lovelies. Champagne Saturday. Life is good. Life is good. Okay, so. All right, I'm just going to sage some cards a minute. Let everybody kind of filter in. I hope everybody's doing well and good. So apparently, it turns out that today, where I live, is all kicked off in the Bristol city centre. Oh, Marie. Yeah, me too, to be fair. Me too. But the point is, I drink now and again. I'm not a good drinker. I'll be in bed after this reading. But the point is, I like to drink now and again. I have a couple and I have to go to bed. Cheers, Phoenix. Thank you. Love. Cheers, me dears. Okay, let's sage the cards. I'm going to get going because there's 11 people here so far. All right. I don't know how many people's come in, but they'll have to watch it back after, all right? After the live. Okay? Right. Bree, I know the feeling, love. I'll be in bed after this reading, trust me. All right. Right. What's coming in for gorgeous Libra? Sun, moon, rising, and hold on. Give me a sec. What's coming in for gorgeous Libra? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Yeah, apparently where I live is all kicked off. I was going to go out today to catch some rays. And I thought, for some reason, I decided, no, I don't, I need to be at home. And I've looked all over Instagram, and all over Instagram is all kicking off over Bristol. Everyone's fighting, there's riots, there's kicking off. It's all kicking off. So I was like in my little protective, oblivious bubble here. So I'm glad I didn't go out. Right. What's coming in for gorgeous Libra? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Hold on. Messages for Libra. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What do we need to know? Well, thank you, David. That's real nice. Right, what's coming in for gorgeous Libra? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Right, there's a tower. Okay, that tower is not come down though. So that tower is kind of like, it's rumbling. Like the tower comes in when something is being built on unstable ground. If I shout, I apologize. I got my earphones in. All right, I want some party in my ears. Right, so a tower comes in. Yeah, I didn't go out, luckily, love. I stayed at home today. I was going to go out, but I stayed at home. All right, so I didn't go out. I didn't get involved. I'm in like a little protective old bubble, so totally oblivious as to what's going on. It was only because I looked on Instagram that I saw, right? But anyway, the tower is here, right? The tower has come down because something is being built. I got a party in my ears, it's true. Right, so the tower comes down because it's being built on unstable ground, right? Something is being built on unstable ground. Okay, now it's like, the only way I could describe that is like being on a pebbly beach and trying to build a house without no foundations, just building it as it stands, right? Putting brick by brick. And when the lightning strikes the top of the tower, it brings it down, because when the lightning strikes the tower, it starts shaking the foundations, because there is no foundations. There is no stability. Good morning, Jenny Fraser. I love you. I love you. Right? So it's being built on unstable ground, right? So that tower comes down for whatever reason. Whatever the reason is, the tower comes down, because whatever you've built something on is being built on unstable ground for one reason or another. Okay? As it stands, the lightning's just striking it. Like, it's like that tower's not come down. In reverse, that you cannot rebuild that. All right? That's a tower you cannot rebuild. Okay? So upright, that's something you can rebuild, all right? You have to kind of crash it down to the ground so you can rebuild again, but this time on stable ground. All right, so that's what the tower is there for. It brings your life down. It comes crashing down. Cheers, my lovelies. Champagne Saturday. Right? So it comes crashing down because there's a reason that something is not stable. Like I said, if I'm shouting, I apologize. I got my earphones in. Whoa, from South Africa. From South Africa. Right, let's see what we got coming in today for gorgeous Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is that right? So 3 of Wands. You got rain for 2 weeks. We had like proper rain yesterday. I was going to go out yesterday and I decided not to. And then I put it off today. And then I decided I was going to go out today and put it off for whatever reason. And I've looked at Instagram and the Bristol city centre is full of riots. The lefts, the rights, they're all clashing. I don't fucking know. I don't care. It's not my business. But I don't want to get involved in it. I'm just in my little 11. I'm just in my little protective bubble here, having a good time. Right, you see a future with somebody, or somebody sees a future with you. 3 of Wands, right? Or you are going on a journey, or somebody else is going on a journey, all right? But you're waiting for your ships to come in, and they're coming in, right? New love. New love. For those of you that wanted new love, there you go. All right? You've been waiting for new love. I've been telling you for weeks, new love is coming. South Africa. Welcome from South Africa. Yippee! I know. New love, all right? So you got new love coming in, but new love don't just come to you. You got to put yourself out there to get new love, all right? If you want somebody new, if you want someone new, you got to put yourself out there, okay? New love is coming. I told you. For me, right, the way I see it is, if a man truly wants you, truly loves you, there is nothing or no one that can stop this man from being with you, right? There's no fucking naysayers, no distance, no time, no space will stop someone wanting to be with you. If they want to be with you, they will make it happen, no matter what. There's no excuses. There's no putting it off. There's no, I'll come back another day. There's no letting time and distance get in between. If a man truly loved you, they will want you no matter what, and they will do what it takes to make it happen. And that's my point. And if they don't, they're not worth having. Right? It's not for you. Right, what else is coming in for gorgeous Libra? 7 of Swords. A liar, a cheater, a thief, a con, or somebody who's wearing a mask. Either somebody got caught lying, cheating, stealing, deceiving, or someone's wearing a mask here. But the 7 of Swords always get caught, right? The 7 of Swords gets caught because they carry 7 swords. And in their haste to get away, they drop 2 swords behind, right? The 2 swords get found in evidence. Hey, Orishan. Love you lot. Right? So in their haste to get away, they drop 2 swords behind. Oh, I love my fucking love. I love my subscribers. Right? So that's why they get caught. Because they leave evidence. Hey, Aura Shine! I love you! Right? But you need to drop the burdens, or you already did. You drop the burdens to a liar, a cheater, a thief, or a con. You've dropped the burdens to that. Right? That's dropping burdens. Or somebody feels that they have done too much and they are dropping the burdens to all this deception. Right, what else is coming in for Libra? Sun, Moon. I love you. What else is coming in for gorgeous Libra? I already popped the cork. It did pop, but clearly you couldn't hear it. But I have the champagne here still. I still have a lot left. And trust me, I'm going to bed after this. Cheers, my dears. Champagne Saturday. We're celebrating to life, new beginnings, new love, new people, new friends. Cheers to that. Right, what else is coming in for gorgeous Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome here. All right, if this reading is a Libra reading, but if you are a cross watcher or you're just somebody joining the channel because it's live, if this resonates with you, it will resonate with you. If it does not, it does not. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Switch the gender role around, okay? And place yourself where you are in the story. But don't make it fit. If it doesn't, if it sounds like, oh, that's not my story, it's clearly because it's not your story. Simple. End of. Don't question it. Don't second guess it. It's either a past story, a present story, or a future story. All right? Right. Right, what's coming in for gorgeous Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for gorgeous Libra? Messages for Libra. Okay, we have Temperance. That's patience. Yeah, so did I, Jenny. I gave up drinking too. But the point is, I still like a drink. I don't drink very often. I think the last time I drank was about a month ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago. So I don't drink either like that, like I used to. But I do like a drink now and again. All right, Temperance. Patience. And I'm not really one for patience. I'm like, fucking hurry up. And I know Libras hate being patient. Right? So this is like patience, peace, harmony, and balance being restored. Yeah, I don't really, you know, I go out with friends who drink, I have a drink with them, but I can't keep up with them like I used to anymore because I don't drink like I used to. So I'm freaking rubbish. I'm a rubbish drinker, I have to say. 2 or 3 drinks and I need to go to bed, which is exactly what I'm doing after this reading. Anyway, here we go. Right. Temperance, peace, harmony, and balance. All right. So 3 of Swords. A liar, a cheater, a thief, and a fucking con. A cheater. There is another person in the picture that broke your heart, okay? Whoever this is broke your fucking heart. But it's saying peace, harmony, and balance is being restored, okay? I want a boogie, big time. Right? Peace, harmony, and balance is being restored in your life, okay? After this betrayal. You are a healer, Libra. You are sent here to heal people. Okay? That's being a spiritual healer. Okay? And is also patience. I fucking hate patience. I fucking hate being patient. I can't stand being patient for shit. Why? That's how I feel. Why? Anyway, you might need to have a spiritual bath, all right? A spiritual bath. You might need to take a spiritual bath. You know, might need to cleanse your energy, which is, I did that earlier. I've done it twice today, all right? Cleanse the energy and got rid of all old negative vibes and shit. Right, so do you know, I don't drink it very often, but I do like it. I'm not really keen on anything like citrus. So white wine don't really suit me at all. I don't like citrusy stuff. Although I love lemons. I don't really understand that, but I love lemons. But I don't like prosecco. I like champagne. I'm an expensive chick. I like champagne. And if I drink white wine, it has to be Sauvignon Blanc, if that's the word. Sauvignon Blanc. But I do drink white wine, right? If I drink wine, it's normally red. I like some red wine. But we still got the three fucking swords here on the bottom of the deck, right? There's a betrayal caused by another person in the picture, okay? For Libra, you're better than that. I know, I'm terrible. I'm terrible for that. Phoenix, I am bad for that. If I can't afford summer, I'll wait until I can. And then I splash out. Right, what's coming in for gorgeous Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Eight of Swords, being trapped up in your mind, being in a mental mind trap. Oh, I used to love vodka. I used to love vodka, I have to say. Back in the day, right, me and my friend used to go out and they used to do doubles for like the price of one. Oh God, we drank a whole bottle between us and then go out clubbing. And then go out clubbing. So we'd already be, yeah, but I'd have to throw up before I got in the taxi because I couldn't fucking handle me drink. So I'd throw up and everything. I'd be in it, but I was in more anxiety than anything. Social anxiety. I hated going out. I loved going out, but I didn't like going out like sober. I'd be like, I was social anxiety. Oh, I gotta tell you some stuff after this reading is done, right? I'm gonna tell you some life experiences that absolutely fucking makes me giggle to this day, right? You're a margarita. If I have a shot, it's gotta be, well, I mean, the thing is, right? I got surrounded by fucking soldiers because my brother died. So I got surrounded by soldiers. And my brother's drink was Jack Daniels. And I don't like Jack Daniels. I don't fucking like it. I don't like it at all. Like, and I certainly don't like tequila. It's vile. Fuck that. I threw up in a fucking doorway with tequila. I got friends with she was a celebrity. She was on RTV, Sam Mason, right? I'm still friends with Sam. She's not on our TV anymore, but she used to be our news anchor. And so, anyway, I got chit chatting to her. She was like, let's get on the fucking tequila. So I was like, all right. I thought it was a good idea at the time. What the fuck? I was fucked out my face and it really wasn't a good idea. It really was a fucking bad idea. Trust me, I went in a good place. But I love Sam. But she likes to drink. I don't drink like that. There's me, yeah, I'll keep up with you. We'll have shots. Yeah, nah. Back in my younger days, I could do it. Not now. Not now. Right, Libra, this reading is going to be longer than usual because we're live, okay? So I'm going to do a 5-card reading instead of a 4, okay? Let's see what's coming in for gorgeous Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. She used to do our TV news, our local news. And so we went to a place called Clifton where the elite hang out. And so we was in the bar and I saw her and I was like, hey, Sam, how are you doing, love? And she was like, let's get on the fucking tequila. So I was like, yeah, okay. And never again. I can't stand the smell of tequila. I will never drink that again. Big mistake. Huge. Right, what's coming in for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, it's not good. Vodka and cider and whiskey, but it's Jack Daniel's honey whiskey. I can drink that down. It goes down a treat, honey whiskey and rum. I like spice rum. I loves it. What's coming in for gorgeous Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The Knight of Pentacles. The slowest moving knight in the deck. Either someone's taking their sweet ass fucking time, or you are, Libra, or this is slow and steady wins the race. Right. Bottom of the deck, we got Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. Collaboration. We're collaborating right here. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Seven of Cups, though. Drama, confusions, illusions, smoke and mirrors, all that shit. Low vibing stuff. But there's justice. Libra, you are justice. You are karma. You are balanced. You are harmonious. Your scales are totally balanced. You're stood. So whoever fucks with the Libra gets karma, especially if they've done, if those scales are out of balance, you're fucked because that comes back on you, right? A Libra is all about what's fair and what's just. I am typical Libra. I got my sun is Libra and my fucking rising's Libra, right? I'm a typical Libra. I stand for what's fair and what's just in a situation. If I don't fucking get it, there's trouble. I got 3 placements in Pisces, so I get real emotional, which ain't no good, but Pisces are really emotional. They're water signs, and so they get really emotional. Right, 8 of Cups. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. In search of your 9th cup, but 5 of Cups. Someone, I don't know whose energy this is, Libra, to be fair. Missing you, feeling sad, sorrow, loss. I'm not really feeling that, to be honest. I feel like what left, you're just somebody I used to know. All right, if you couldn't do right by me, you're just somebody I used to know. I'm too busy living my best life now. I'm booked and busy, particularly over Christmas. I won't be doing readings over Christmas from the 20th to the 27th, but I will be posting the shorts, the shenanigans. Booked and busy. So I don't know about sorry and loss and remorse. So I don't know whose energy that is, but I know that ain't mine. Right? What left? Left. It was supposed to leave. Oh, party time. Okay. Why is the 3 of Wands here for Libra? Why is the 3 of Wands here for Libra? Done. Oh, that's in reverse. Death. So, upright, that's like death, done, done, done. What can I say about that? It's like death and rebirth. You've ended something, but it can be rebirthed. In reverse is like, it's the opposite to that. Death wants to come out. I mean, look, that showed, and every card, if you can see that there, none of those did. I'm not taking it because I haven't, you know, but somebody needs to know something's over. It's done, it's done, it's done. You're just somebody that I used to know. Especially if somebody didn't do right by you. Champagne Saturday. Right. Why is the Three of Wands here for Libra? Why is the Three of Wands here for Libra? Like I said, if somebody truly loved you, Libra, they would do what it takes. They would do what it takes. They would not make excuses. They would not let no time or distance or space in between get in the way. They would do what it takes. So anything that left my life, they could be fucked to put the work in or wanted to have their head turned by all sorts of options, and it's gone. It's gone. What's done is done. And I'm not looking back. Keep me in one piece. I'll see my ear. Right, why is the Three of Wands here for Libra? Why is the Three of Wands here for Libra? Ten of Wands, dropping the burdens to know what no longer fucking works for you, right? So this is like, it says heavy load, right? Whatever is weighing you down, right? Heavy load. Brink of collapse. Responsibilities, over the limit, overwhelmed, almost there, overloaded, done. So somebody needs to drop the burdens. If they see a future with you, they need to fucking let shit go. Right? That could be family or a long-term commitment. Right? Judgment is reconciliation. Or you're making a judgment call to speak from a logical mind frame rather than the heart space. I know. New people is coming in. Okay. Right? So you're going to speak from a logical mind frame as opposed logical from the head, not the heart. But that could be a lawyer, a solicitor, a judge, a man in uniform. Oh, come on. A police officer, somebody who is in charge of a situation. Or is Archangel Michael protecting you? How you doing? How you doing? He's sexy. The King of Wands is the sexiest dude in the deck. Come on. But the King of Wands is also kind of a bit of a, whoever smiles in my face, I'm going to turn my head for. I don't take the King of Wands. He's sexy. Listen, he's sexy. What can I say? Right? Women fall at their feet because they're sexy. Right? I had an ex like that. It was proper fucking handsome looking, handsome, drop dead, handsome. And women used to flock at their feet, but it didn't do it for me in the end because I thought, you're just anybody's. You're just anybody's. It's a turn off. You might be gorgeous looking, but that's all you got going for you. In terms of loyalty, you got shit going for you. Whoever this is winking at you. But Seven of Cups, there's drama, illusions, confusion, smoke and mirror, but how you do it? See, the only person I'm likely to want to flock at, I don't give a fuck about the kings. The only person I'm likely to go all mushy gushy for is an emperor, because the emperor stands on fucking business. He's the counterpart to the empress. So the only person I am liable to wanna, I am like me personally, the only person I'm interested in is the emperor. Because not only is he those two kings, he's two others as well. He's sexy. He's handsome. He stands on business. He's a boss man. He's grounded. He's stable. He's sexy. He speaks logical. And he's loving. And he has my heart. Whoever the king, the emperor is like, I'm like, I'm not interested in these kings. Because if you're vibrating in Empress energy, right, and you've got a king coming towards you, Empress energy outranks you spiritually. She is evolved further than you. So you come to her as an emperor or fuck right off. Do you know what I mean? It's like she ain't interested in no bullshit. Either you come to her as an emperor, a boss dude who's loyal, faithful, honest, a protector, a provider. Fuck right off. That's what an emperor's MO is. He's a boss dude. He's loyal, fiercely loyal. He's a boss man. He's a protector. He's a provider. He would never throw his empress under the bus. Ever. He would never slate her down to the ground. He would never. He would stand in front of a bullet for her. He would protect her with his life. So anything under the emperor, not interested. Why is the 3 of Wands here and the 10 of Wands here for Libra? 10 of Swords. Listen to this shit. Betrayal. That's a betrayal you cannot come back from. No sorry in the world is ever going to put that right. That's a betrayal you cannot fix. What do they do? Now you got communication coming in from somebody who does not want to let you go. But you've already set your boundaries to this person because you see them as the fucking devil. Toxic, abusive, controlling. They're a cheater. They're a betrayer, clearly. But you got good news coming towards you. Libra, I feel real proper, unconditional loving in the moment. I'm in real Queen of Cups energy. I tell you what, whatever fucking man I meet next is a lucky fucker, because I will love him like he has never been loved before. I have a whole lot of love in me, and I'm only going to give it to the willing man who stays faithful, loyal, and is an emperor. No other fucker is ever going to get my heart ever again. Ever. But I got a whole lot of loving inside me to give. And I ain't giving it to the Phoenix, to the Demon Knight of Wands. Fuck that. He does not deserve my love. Right. Hold on. Why is the 3 of Wands here, the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords? 10, 10. Is there another 10? 10, 10 is over. 10s is endings. Why is the 3 of Wands here, the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords for Libra? So, you're looking forward to the future, waiting for your ships to come in with the 3 of Wands. The 10 of Wands comes in because you're dropping the burdens to all what fucking weighs you down and baggage and people's drama and bullshit and blah, blah, blah. You're dropping it. 10 of Swords, you've been put through fucking hell and back, right? 10 of Swords. Now you're happy. New beginnings. You could be in hermit mode or you ghosted somebody, right? If you're in hermit mode, you're in isolation, right? You're in isolation. You're learning about your spirituality. You're leveling up your spirituality. You are hermiting. I love being in hermit mode. Social anxiety. Me too. I had the same issue. I got to be honest, I have the same issue. That's why I don't go out very often and I don't mix with too many people. I have the same issue because everyone I've been around has betrayed me. Everybody, every single fucking person you thought you could rely on betrayed me. So, yeah, I'm the same. But I'm not going to let past betrayals change who I am as a person. All right, I've got a lot of love to give, and I'm only going to give it now to the person who fucking rightly deserves that love in my heart. And I have a whole lot of love to give, but I'm only going to ever give it to the Emperor who's loyal, faithful, honest, and devoted. A provider and a protector. I'm not gonna, there's no fucking ifs, buts, or pots or pans. I'm not gonna absolutely give myself to anybody anymore who does not give that in return. It is what it is. Right, hold on. I need to top up. Hold on. Cheers, my lovelies. Up to now, it's only been a drip. But up to now, I have not spilled a fucking drop of this champagne. Champagne Saturday. Cheers, my fucking gorgeous Libras. I love you so much. I love you so much. Listen, I have to say, just write short little messages because when the reading goes, when it gets posted after the live, I will not see a single message of yours. The live messages does not get posted. Only what goes in the comment section after that gets posted. So I will not see anything that any of you has posted. All right. So don't write live. If you want to talk to me, email me. My email address is in the title of my, what am I trying to say? My email, if you want to email me, commenting in the comment section, I don't get any notifications anymore. It's all ticked. I've been through it with YouTube. I just don't receive it. So I don't see your messages. All right. I have to go searching for them. So if any of you are talking to me, right, I don't see it. I have to go searching for it to see it. If you want to speak to me personally, right, my email address is The Empress's Justice. There is no apostrophe in my email, so it's 3 S's. The Empress's Justice Tarot at is all one word, at gmail.com. All right? Otherwise, I won't receive anything that you got to say. All right? After this live, I won't see any of it, and nor will you. So it's probably better off just keep your comments short. If you want to comment, comment in the comment section, and then I can see it after, all right? So somebody here is in hermit mode, right? They could be in isolation. They might not be going out. They could be in isolation mode. This is the King of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whoever this dude is a boss dude. He's one under the Emperor, right? He's grounded. He's stable. Well, I don't know, or Shayla. I didn't see what you posted before that. That's what I'm saying. I chit chats, but I can't keep up on the comments because I get confused where I'm at in the reading. Right? So we'll just carry on, right? I don't know what you said. I'm sorry. It pops up, but I have this big of a screen with your comments. So if I don't catch it straight away, I don't see what you've wrote. And I won't see it again after this video is posted. That's it. Your son got you flowers. Oh, good son. Hold on. I can't go back. I can't read it. It disappears so quick. Hold on. Let's try it again. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Hold on. Okay, but this person could be trying to manifest his Empress. This Empress is either pregnant. I ain't fucking dealing with none of that shit. I am too old for babies. Like, seriously, right? If I got pregnant, I'm sorry, but that would be a devastation thing for me. It wouldn't happen because you gotta have sex for that, and I don't have sex. Being in Empress mode, that's celibate, right? But the point is, right? You could have an Empress who's pregnant here. The Empress, we love the Empress because she stands for fucking divinity. She's in her fucking power, isn't she? So yesterday, as I was saying, when the Empress has come out, right? I love Wolfman Tarot, right? I love him. Right? He's always usually pretty spot on with our readings, right? But he was saying, oh, you're in Empress mode, but you're not acting out of you're not acting. Well, that's not an Empress then. An Empress is high vibrational. She acts out of high vibrational. She's a high vibrational being, right? She's inner divinity. If she was not acting in a lower, if she was acting in a lower vibration, she would be one of the queens. She would not be in Empress energy. So I have to disagree with him on that front. Because he said, Libra, you're not acting how you should, you know. But the first card that came out, I posted it. The first card that came out was the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it was probably a cross-watcher reading, right? You're not acting out of your higher vibration. An Empress does. So you can't consider an Empress, right? Somebody who's not acting in Empress energy. She would not come out as an Empress if she was acting in lower vibrational energy. She is the highest caliber. She is the fucking high vibrational Empress. She is all 4 queens in the deck. You can't fucking get away from that. If she's not acting in her high caliber and in high vibrational, she's one of the queens. She's a queen of swords, a queen of wands, a queen of cups, or a queen of pentacles. Do you see what I'm saying? So I totally disagree with what he said there. The Empress acts out of high vibrational. She is the highest caliber you could get in the deck. And so is the Emperor. So I disagree with what he said. Right? But that's just my opinion. The Empress, from what I understand, are doing readings for 10 years. Reading tarot for 10 years, but only 4 on YouTube. The Empress is high caliber. She vibrates at the highest vibration. She's not likely to cheat. She's not likely to have her head turned. She's celibate. Okay? She's not in that energy. Just simple as. I don't give a fuck what outsiders say, what naysayers say, what the fucking jealous fuckers, the envious fuckers. Listen, the Empress is the Empress. Either you get your head around that or fuck off, because she ain't gonna change for nobody. She's high vibrational. She's a master manifester. She's celibate. She don't just give her body to anybody. She don't just have her head turned for anybody. So I totally disagree with him when he said, you're an Empress, but you're not acting like it. I totally disagree. If you're an Empress and you weren't acting like an Empress, you would be a queen. You would come out as a queen, not as an Empress. Right? 9 of coins. So you may have gone from being in a relationship to single. Single, self-sufficient, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, right? This is you being independent, financially independent, and not relying on another fucking person for anything, right? Your bills are paid. You're living your best life in this energy and that energy. So I don't know what people are fucking saying, but they need to get their facts straight. Right. Why is the 7 of Swords here for Libra? Why is the 7 of Swords here for Libra? But don't get me wrong, I love Wolfman Tarot. I do. I watch him regularly, but I totally disagree. The Empress would not be coming out in Empress energy if she's low vibrating. It would not be an Empress. She would come out as a queen. She would be downgrading as a queen. The Empress is the Empress because she high vibrates. She's high vibrational. She's a divine counterpart. She's a divine being, and she knows her fucking worth. And she's celibate. She don't just give her body to just fucking anybody. She don't just downgrade herself for the sake of fucking low vibrational people. So I do disagree on that front. So like I said, if you listen to that reading, I think it's a cross-watcher reading, not a Libra reading. Right. Why is the 7 of Swords here for Libra? Why is the 7 of Swords here for Libra? Libra, you're stood in karma. If you stood in your integrity, justice goes in your favor. If somebody did not, if they lied, they cheated, they stole, good luck with your karma, because that is coming right back at you. We are in Mercury retrograde, and we do know it's like a fucking rubber band. It comes right back at you. Why is the Seven of Swords there for Libra? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Libra? Three of Swords, heartbreak. My God. Hang on, that's in reverse, but heartbreak. I don't read my cards in reverse for the new people here. I only read my cards upright. Okay? Even though it's got reversal meanings on these cards, I only read my cards upright because it confuses me in future readings. That's a third party. And Ten of Swords, massive betrayal you cannot come back from. If you had options, fuck you. You can stay with your options, okay? You made your bed, you can fucking well lay in it. All right, you've lost an Empress, and you cannot get that back, ever. Seven of Swords. Libra, justice is in your energy. Just saying, like, that's standing in your integrity, knowing what's fair and what's just. You didn't do anyone dirty. You didn't do anyone wrong. You didn't lie. You didn't cheat. You didn't steal. I should have been a fucking lawyer. Next life, my next lifetime, I'll be a lawyer. I reckon I'd be a good one. I'd be a good fucking lawyer. Right. Why? You know, I can fucking spot a liar, a cheater, a fucking thief, and a con a mile off. Right? I can spot it. I'll give you a few chances. This is my MO. I personally will give you a few chances to fucking correct your shit. And if you don't, you've lost me forever. There ain't no sorry in the world that can ever put anything right. I've done this throughout my lifetime. I know me. I have given people more chances than they have ever deserved to have. But once I am done, I am done. There is no coming back from it. Why is the Seven of Swords here and the Three of Swords from Libra? Okay, Judgment. That's either reconciliation or you've made a judgment call. Eight of Swords though. You can't get somebody out of your head. Judgment is calling here. So, okay, so this judgment is not yours. This is the divine's. Okay, it's like, hang on a second. You've been lied to. You've been cheated on. The only card we're missing here is the Ten of Swords, right? You've got justice going in your favor because you stood in your integrity, right? You didn't fuck nobody over. So now Archangel Michael comes in and is like, hang on a fucking second here. Spiritual prison. Spiritual prison. So whoever fucked you over don't get any and death. Archangel Michael. I mean, fucking hell. That's protection at its finest. Whoever fucked you over is in spiritual prison. They have no spiritual protection. So if they become spiritually attacked, like with say somebody sends you spiritual attacks, They're not protected. The Empress is the one who puts the spiritual bubble over you. She's the one who divinely protects you. She's the abundant one. She's the one that protects you and puts the spiritual protection all around you. I think you could call that a lucky escape. You had divine protection. Archangel Michael, come on, you can't beat him. Come on. I love Archangel Michael. I call upon Archangel Michael a lot. And I says, avenge me, right? And fight my battles for all who has done me wrong. Karma is here. Because when I know that I stood in my integrity, when I know I stood in my truth, when I know I didn't do anything to deserve that, that's when my ancestors, my guides go in and fight my battles. Justice is yours. And same for you, Libra. With all this going on in the world, right? Well, they keep saying that there's going to be what did they say it was? It was like the redemption or whatever it was. It was going to happen. It was going to happen. Listen, we aren't going to know. I think all what goes on in the sky that's not being revealed, right? The UFOs, the UAPs, this not being revealed or disclosed, but all the Congress reports, the US Congress, I've been following it for the last 3 years, right? There's been military, top military, David Grush, military people coming out and saying we're not fucking alone. And these people are angels, right? They are here to protect us. Anything that follows devil energy or devil related, you're fucked. I've been following it. The US Congress, David Grush and all that lot. We've never been alone, ever. Exactly, Phoenix. People, there's too many people coming forward saying, I saw this and I saw that, this happened to me and this happened to me. But these are top military people and they've gone up against the government. It can't be kept secret anymore. I'm telling you, it's all going to be disclosed at some point. It's going to change everything that we believed in. Everything. God is real, Jesus is real, and so is what's coming next. I truly believe that because of what I've seen. I have not witnessed, but I do have I do have spirits around me. I sense them, I've seen them, I've felt them, and everything. Things that personally happened to me. I have clairaudience. I have the sentience where you sense and you feel. I feel spirits touching me. I felt this. I smell. I get the smell. I think there's sentience in it. I smell granny perfume. I smell tobacco smoke. And I don't smoke anymore. So to me, smelling cigarette smoke is disgusting because I don't smoke anymore. I vape. And so if I'm around people who smoke cigarettes, it's like... I have literally had spirits like up against me and I've had to tell them to fuck off, back off, because they get too close. I've seen it, I've witnessed it, I've felt it, I've smelt it, and I hear it. I truly believe we are coming into a time, space that we are never going to forget. The time of disclosure. I've been also talking to a prophet. Now, she is a proper prophet, I have to say, right? She was doing tarot on YouTube for a while and she was suffering. You smell cigars too. There you go. Even when no one in the room is smoking cigars with you, you smell it. That's your spirit. So somebody in your family or somebody around you that is passed over is there with you. And that's their smell to remind you that they're there, right? But anyway, her name's Emma, right? She's from Yorkshire. Yorkshire! Up the country from us. I love her bit to bits. Now me, I don't know her personally, but I've been talking to her for a little while about little things that's happened to me. Right? She said that she was doing tarot on YouTube for about 3 years. She was suffering real bad with depression and she felt like she needed to fucking quit because it got to her. The energy in the cards, it got to her. So she quit. And the next thing I know, I saw her show up on Instagram, right? And so she shows up on Instagram and she's been posting. She was getting premonitions big time. And everything that she have said has happened. It's happened. And she posts, she'll tell you it's a year in advance at least. A year in advance at least. So she will say, I had this premonition of blah, 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 blah. And she posts it. And then when the premonition happens, she posts all the confirmations. This happened, this happened, this happened. And she takes screenshots of it and then posts everything on her YouTube, her Instagram channel. So I said to Emma, do you know, I felt like I was being under a spiritual attack. I said, I felt like I was being held down and suffocated. I felt like I was being suffocated. Why is that? I said, because there are times that I can grow and there are times that I feel like I'm being held down to a point I can't breathe. I'm being suffocated. And she said, it's a snake one. Python spirit. She said, you have a python spirit around you. You need to say this prayer, and it'll go. Do you know, I said the prayer that she told me to say, and it's gone. I'm not kidding you. I'm not fucking kidding you. I felt suffocated. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I couldn't move. I felt trapped. I felt like I couldn't fucking stand it. And I said to her, what is this? Is this a spiritual attack? And she said, that's a python spirit. And she told me what prayers to use. And all you got to do is say it once. Even if you just say it once, it's gone. Yeah. I felt suffocated. I felt like I was being strangled. There is nothing here. There's no one here apart from me. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I felt like I was suffocated. I felt like I couldn't. It felt all too much. And I said, it happens regular. What is that? And she said, it's a python spirit. They're sent to you to suffocate you. They restrict you. Python is restrictive. They restrict you. They suffocate you. They hold you down. This is the prayer you need to say. And I said it and it went. I've not felt that since. I've not felt that since. I posted, from what she told me, I posted it all after she told me what to say and what prayers to look for and everything. And I posted it on the post app. It will be back a little bit, but it was the most recent prayers that I posted. Right? That's the ones that Emma told me to post and look for. So if you feel restricted and there's no one around you, but you feel suffocated and restricted and held down and oppressed, it's because you got a python spirit on you. All right, you need to get rid. I've not felt like that since. Years I felt like that. I felt like I was suffocated and I felt I can't breathe. And it felt like I was literally being choked. I can't breathe. And all you got to do is say this one prayer. And you don't even have to say it repeatedly. One time. And it went. And when she said it, I posted it all. So it just depends. It's not necessarily what you believe. You don't have to believe in shit. You don't have to believe in it. But if you feel all of a sudden you're restricted, you're suffocated, you're oppressed, you can't move forward, you're blocked, it's because you have a blocking or binding spirit on you that you need to get rid. All right? People try to bind themselves to your energy, particularly if you're an Empress energy. Yeah, exactly, Phoenix. Exactly. Now, I've never read the Bible, but I think I should, because I believe in things that have happened to me. I can't explain. I cannot explain. Other than when I read the Bible and I think, what the fuck? So I said to Emma, what Bible app can I use? Because I need to figure this out, because I feel like I'm under spiritual attack. Every time I meet someone new, it starts off fucking fabulous and it ends. That's a spiritual attack, right? Who is doing this and why? Well, anyway, I now know. The spiritual attack has all been sent back to the sender. No binding spells are going to work on me anymore. You can't bind me to you. I will be with you because I want to be with you, not because you have binded yourself to me through spell work. Spell work does not work, all right? The more you try to bind yourself to someone, the more repulsed they become of you, all right? It has the adverse effect. And it also has the adverse effect in terms of death. All right? It will affect you or your family members. It will kill you or your family members. Don't do it. You cannot force someone's love or free will. They will be with you because they want to be with you, not because they are fucking spiritually attacked to be with you. It has the adverse effect. You cannot force someone's free will. Right, here we go back to this. 7 of Swords and 3 of Swords for Libra. Why is the 7 of Swords and 3 of Swords here for Libra? Too many, I don't want one of these. King of Swords and 10 of Coins. Okay, so the King of Swords is a logical thinker. The only one I kind of know is like, I need to read upon it. There's so many people that it says to me, Tonya, and you need to, even if you don't believe in it, spiritual warfare is a thing, whether you believe it or not. You could be the most purest of heart and still be under attack. So you still need to know how to defend yourself from spiritual warfare. All right? And what words to say in order to protect yourself. In order to protect yourself, you need to use sage. What else? Sage, Palo Santos, that sort of thing, in order to protect yourself, right? Anyway, we got the King of Swords who wants to have a logical conversation with you about a commitment or marriage or long-term relationship, but you're blocked off and guarded to this person. You've set boundaries, or you need to. But judgment, you made a judgment call because this person was juggling you. Okay, right. Why is the Seven of Swords here and the Three of Swords here for Libra? I don't give a fuck what people believe in. I didn't believe in a lot of things to start with. But at the time, the more spiritual I've become, the more it's like, it's undeniable the things that you have to listen to. Why is the Seven of Swords here and the Three of Swords for Libra? Spiritual warfare is the thing. The Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups, I don't read my cards in reverse. I ain't going to fucking start that shit now because it's going to confuse it for a later date. The Ten of Cups wanted to show up in reverse. That means no happy ever after. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? I didn't believe in some things, but certain things have happened to me. These have been undeniable. I can't deny what happened to me. And things that I experienced that I didn't understand. And I spoke to a prophet. I'm not a prophet. I can't prophesize the future. But she does. Emma can prophesize the future. Her name is, what's her fucking name on YouTube? Hang on. Instagram. Let me fucking tell you. Because she's amazing. She doesn't get half the credit that what she deserves to have. Stargate Television, is it? Stargirl Television. I love her, right? She's fucking adorable, Emma. And she doesn't get half the fucking credit that she deserves to have. So Emma, a massive shout out for Emma. She lives in Yorkshire. She's a Yorkshire girl in the UK. I adore her, right? And she does not get half the credit she deserves to have. But if you look at, yeah, she was on YouTube. She was on YouTube. But she posts, the majority of her stuff is now on Instagram. She was a tarot reader, but me and her spoke in depth. So I know. She was a tarot reader. She thought her destiny was tarot. She thought she was a psychic, but it's not. She prophesizes, right? She's a prophet. She prophesizes like Einstein. And do you know what I mean? Future predictions that she gets through dreams. Right? Some of you may think is way out, but she has proven everybody to be right. Everything that she says, they could be a year or 2 years in advance. Things that she prophesizes has come true. And she has posted the truth after. I love her. She's an adorable lady. Right? 10 of Cups. Happy ever after. 8 of Wands. Lightning speed, communication coming in. Right? 6 of Cups from your past. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Who's in love with you? No one's to come in and woo you. Me and Emma has had lengthy conversations. Lengthy. We've sent voice notes backwards and forwards. We've chit-chatted and everything. I've never met her in person, but we've had lengthy conversations in DMs and stuff, you know, and she's helped me a whole lot. She has helped me a whole lot, particularly if you feel like you're under a spiritual attack. Ask her advice, she'll tell you. She's a lovely, lovely lady. Right. Why is the Seven of Swords here And the Three of Swords here for Libra. So shout out to Emma. I love you, Emma. Right. Why is this? There we go. The Star. Healing. Hope. Wishes. Stardom. Star quality. Being in the spotlight. Right? Or this is hope and wishes and granted. Wishing upon a star and being granted. Following the star. Following the star. Right? And I know it, yeah. Following the star. So, Seven of Swords is a liar, fucking cheater. And a Three of Swords is the fact that it got you in the heart. It fucking hurt. That bitch, that's a betrayal. And it's like it stabbed you in the heart. And you're like, it hurts. Do you know what I mean? That's a proper painful fucker. But you're healing from whatever that was. And you might have healed overnight. If that stabbed you in the heart, that's a betrayal you're healing from overnight. My motto is, right, if ever I'm feeling down and depressed, I will give you one fucking day for my tears. You will have one day for my tears, and that's all you're fucking getting, because you don't deserve a second of my fucking thoughts after that. I will cry, I will scream, it will hurt, I'm like, and the next day I'll wake up and I think, you don't deserve a fucking second of my time this day. And that's how I've got through betrayal. I turn my pain into power, because after that it's like, fuck you. Fuck you. You don't deserve a second of my fucking pain again. You don't deserve a second of my tears or shit. And I have lived by that. I will give somebody a day for me to feel the pain, because you have to feel it. I have to feel that pain. I have to feel that betrayal, because I have to, right? Because I can't deny that, because the more you hold it back, the more worse it gets. So give yourself one day to feel somebody's fucking pain of betrayal. I will never give you a second of my fucking time again. I will give you this day. I will cry. I will feel all the feelings that I needed to feel for this day. But tomorrow, you don't get a second of my time. And I have lived by that. And that's how I turn pain into power. That's why every time someone betrays me, I come back 10 times stronger, because I don't fucking allow that person to have that power over me. Fuck you, is that. Fuck you, you getting that power over me. You might have had the power over me to betray me, but I'm going to come back 10 times stronger, 10 times shinier, and 10 times more powerful, and 10 times more brighter than you can ever imagine. I'm not going to give it to you. And that's how I deal with it. I see I see, you know, the glass is always half full or half empty. I think, I fucking dodged a bullet here, you motherfucker. If you're a cheater, didn't I fucking dodge a bullet there? You're not worth a single second of my tears, and I'm not even going to shed a tear over you. The next day, I come back and I'm like, yay! And I'm more powerful than ever, because I refuse to allow someone to betray me, to have that power over me. It ain't going to fucking happen. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. And I'll allow myself, like I said, one day to feel that pain and that betrayal. But after that is your fucking loss, not mine. Is your loss. I'm not having it. I've been through too much. I've been through a lot of spiritual attacks, a lot of betrayals. And I think the betrayers, particularly in the past, have seen every time they betray me, I come back stronger than ever. I will not allow it. If you were weak enough to have your head turned, if you were weak enough to settle for the temptation, if you were weak enough to settle for second best, love, that's on you, not me. It's your loss, not mine. Look what you lost. And the next day I come back and I'm like, yay, because I'll allow myself, I might take a day off of YouTube and I might cry and I'm all sad and I'm all fucking like, the next day, fuck you. Are you going to get a second of my time? And that's how I've been over the last few years. You want to betray me? That's on you. I'm not going to lower my standards to suit your low standards. I'm not going to fucking, I'm not going to fucking retaliate. I'm not going to fucking do what you do. I'm not going to lower my standards to suit yours. I'm an empress. I know I'm an empress. If you don't see my worth, well, that's your goddamn loss, not mine. I'm not going to lower my standards to suit anyone. If you want to meet me, you meet me at emperor status or fuck right off. Why is 7 of swords here, 3 of swords, 2 of swords? Setting boundaries. You can't listen to my words. Setting boundaries. You're healing. You're setting strong boundaries. Listen to my words. Now there's a tower because someone wants to bitch about you behind your back. They want to gang up, they want to bully, they want to abuse, and they want to do whatever they want to do. At the end of the day, I couldn't give a fuck what someone says about me behind my back. Because at the end of the day, who they are talking about to, I don't fucking know. It does not impact on my life whatsoever. I knew the truth. I knew what happened here. And so your opinion of me to total fucking strangers who you're gossiping to has no impact on my life whatsoever. I know the truth. I know I'm faithful. I know I'm loyal. I know I'm fucking fiercely loyal. I know I stand in my Empress energy, and I know I stand in my integrity. And I'm sorry if that is not good enough for you. Too fucking bad. You're bitching, you're betraying, you're ganging up, your lies, your abusive, toxic, narcissistic ways. That's on you, not me. The moon. This is all being done behind your back. And 3 of Cups. Celebrating. So people think they can celebrate because they got together, they ganged up, and they bitched and they abused. But what the fuck do you care, Libra? My friend Donna said to me, I fucking told you not to fall in love. I fucking told you. She's trying to set me up again with someone I don't fucking... She's trying to set me up. She's trying to play matchmaker here. Matchmaker, make me a match. And I'm like, no. That last time I did that, that felt to shit. I'm not doing that, no. She went, leave it with me. And I'm like, no, I'm not leaving. This is not being left in your hands at all. I was saying it. I'm not interested. I'm done with fucking men. Do you know what? I have had some amazing experiences in my life. I have had some happy experiences. My regrets have been men. My downfalls have been men. My downfall, my bad experiences have been fucking shitty men. As far as I'm concerned, I'm good on my own. I don't need another fucking fucker. You know, I'm alright on my own. Why is temperance here for Libra? Page of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize. They may play a fucking guitar. Check out this dude. He might want to serenade you and play a guitar. Depends if it's genuine or not. Is it? Ace of Swords. They want to tell you that they've walked away from everything that they were holding on to. But they could be being manipulative because they're still juggling. Family or a long-term person. Not interested. The way I've seen it is King of Coins. This King of Coins is grounded, stable. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. I didn't get no beep, beep, did I? Did I get beep, beep, or did you? I didn't hear it. I got my ears in. So, the King of Coins, right, is grounded and stable, right? It says here, strong sense of self. Sense of self-worth, okay. Financially stable, hardworking, dependable, successful, grounded, abundant, secure, stable. And it says patience. Like, what the fuck is the patience all about? I hate fucking patience, man. What's the patience? In divine timing. This person can't stop thinking about you. That could be reconciliation or they're dating. But there's a tower. Competition. Listen, dude, if you didn't see the Empress's worth, you might have competition now. Because other people might. Now the Night of Wands wants to come fucking racing in. But you know how I feel about the Night of Wands. It's like... Listen. Justice is on your ass. No demon wands. I don't fucking... That's devil dick. Come on. Who wants devil dick? Listen. Right. I have experience with devil dick before when I was not leveled up. Devil dick feels fucking amazing in the moment. It is amazing. It feels good. It fucking feels good. What can I say? Right? But after that fucking moment, it feels like fucking dog shit. Right? I would advise no lady. If you're into wands, do not settle for devil dick. It feels good for the minute, but it doesn't last. That's non-committal. In and on it and out. I did that in my previous time. It ain't a good thing to settle for, right? This person's charming. They like love bomb you. They love bomb you. They come in, they're like, It's yuck, isn't it? Jenny Fraser, you fucking like took the words out of my mouth. They're fucking like, listen. They come in, they love bomb you, and it's like, oh, check out my fucking wand. And you're like, yeah, when you're in a low vibrational being, in that energy too, that wand might seem tempting and worthy, right? If you're low vibrational, it might seem like, yeah, I want your wand. That's like a hookup, a one night stand, and then Empress ain't going for it. Now, back in my day, a hookup and a fucking want I might have been alright with years ago, but not as I'm older. It's like, what the fuck? No candy shop. I'm not interested in no fucking hookup or no candy. Yeah, your eye candy for a second. Here today, gone tomorrow. No, that's not an Empress. Teenager, exactly. Jenny Fraser, teenager. That's what you would do in your younger days. Anyone who smiles in your face is like, oh, I'm going to take my clothes off for you. In your younger days. Not in your older days. Come on. Have some self-worth. Have some self-respect. Even as a man. Come on. Self-worth, self-respect. My dick ain't just good enough for just anybody. Because if I just like run around like that, there's like sexual diseases, STDs. And I gotta be honest, STDs have been coming out a lot with the Night of Wands. Do I value myself enough not to get an STD? Do I have to share it around the world? I know this fucking woman's sexy, but she's fucking in it and on it and out of everyone's lives. If it's a woman, it's like, he's sexy, but he's in it and out and on it in everyone's lives. It's like, have some self-fucking respect. Come on. Have some self-respect. The Knight of Wands, to me, has got no self-respect. There are anybody's who will have them. And that, to me, is a turn-off. It's like, have some self-respect. Justice. There's karma. So whoever was the player, they could very well contract an STD. All right? Because that's karma. That's karma. If somebody fall, well, I'll fuck you and I'll fuck you and I'll fuck you and I'll fuck you and I won't wear condoms or I won't, whatever. That's karma. You will get a sexual disease, maybe incurable. It could be herpes, you can't cure that, and HIV, you can't fucking cure that either. It is what it is. So there's one thing being free with your sexual energy, and then there's a whole different story where sexual diseases is concerned. There's karma for the player. Whoever is freely having free sex, sexual hookups, one night stands. You're going to learn a harsh lesson at that. Right, I need to top up my fucking champagne here. Right? Hold on. I fucking wasted a fucking drop. I already did that. I wasted a fucking drop of that. I got the tiniest bit left, look. Cheers, Champagne Saturday. Right, hold on, let's put that either way so I don't fucking knock it over. There's the devil. I'm telling you now, right? Somebody here is going to fucking suffer the consequences of easy hookups and one night stands. Someone here is going to suffer badly and they're going to regret it. Champagne Saturday. Somebody here who had easy hookups, one night stands, Tinder fucking meet and greets and gone today, here today, gone tomorrow. You're going to regret that for the rest of your life. Well, all that came out in reverse. The Queen of Wands is a fucking prostitute. Come on. The Queen of Wands in reverse is a prostitute. Somebody who sleeps about, who's very promiscuous, who has a lot of sexual encounters. A King of Swords is somebody abusive, narcissistic, controlling in reverse. And a Knight of Cups is somebody who's free for all. Libra, what the fuck? Eight of Cups, you've walked away from someone who was easy. Why is Temperance and the Page of Cups here for Libra? Why is Temperance and the Page of Cups? Hold on. Too many. I don't want all these cards. Oh, fucking Hangman. It's like someone feels like victory because they've sacrificed something. Exactly. It's like, what the fuck? Do you honestly think, like, when a man flirts with other women and flaunts that in your face, how many women can honestly tell me that's sexy? Or can you tell me that's a fucking turn off? I find that disgusting. It's like, I could love you with all my heart and soul, but the second you flaunt another woman in my face, I will never feel the same way about you again, ever. It ain't gonna make me jealous. It's just gonna make me feel fucking physically sick. That's not the way to capture a woman's heart, is by flaunting another woman in her face. Why is Temperance here and the Page of Cups here for Libra? King of Swords and Strength in reverse. Whoever this is weak. Strength upright is someone who's strong in their power. Strength in reverse is somebody who's weak. This is somebody abusive, controlling, narcissistic, abusive, manipulative. Queen of Wands upright is sexy. She's a warrior queen. Okay, hold on. I need to puff this. I need some. You know, I got no addictions. I'm not addicted to alcohol or anything. My only addiction is nicotine, and I can't fucking go without it. I gave up smoking about 4.5 years ago, but I'm still addicted to nicotine. That's why when some people say to me, she don't drink, she don't smoke. What do? You don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? I don't need a drink. Listen, I'm drinking now. I'm having a good time this weekend, but I might not touch it again for 6 months. I can take it or leave it. It don't bother me. Do you know what I mean? It's like, and people think I'm boring because I don't drink. It's not that. I can have a good time without drink. I don't need it. I have a drink because I like it. Now and again. Not because I have addictions. Why is Temperance here and Page of Cups here for Libra? 8 of Wands. Someone wants to send you communication. This is in divine timing. Someone wants to apologize and send you communication. This could be... Exactly. Me too. I like to drink. Don't get me wrong. I'm a social drinker when I'm in people's company who likes to drink. I like to drink. But I can take it or leave it. I don't need a drink. Do you know what I mean? I don't need it. I'm the life and soul of the party with or without a drink. So I don't need it. I'm not addicted. I don't have addictions. I don't have an addictive personality. I'm not addicted to anything other than nicotine. And I'm struggling to give that up. I was a smoker. I've gone to vape, but I still have nicotine in my vape. And I'm struggling to give the nicotine up. That's the only addiction I have. Is nicotine. And it's a fucking bummer because nicotine is fucking vile, man. But that's the only addiction I have. Someone wants commitment, or somebody you were married to misses you like crazy. Nine of Coins, but you're single, self-sufficient, looking good, feeling good, and smelling delicious like. Someone's angry. Okay, why is... I got 2 cards to fucking clarify here. We're going to be here a little while, like. That's the whole point of being live, wasn't it? Because lives, you stay longer. You can interact, you can chit-chat, you can boogie. I'm having a fucking party in my ear, man. So, why is Temperance here? Page of Cups and 8 of Wands. Why is Temperance here? Page of Cups and 8 of Wands for Libra. Two of Wands. Needing to choose a path. Right? This is needing to choose a path. Right? Choosing to leave your past behind and choosing your future wand. 3 of Cups. You want to collaborate, you want to celebrate, you want to get together with family and friends, you want to... But 4 of Cups, this could be missed opportunity, or you're bored. Because of the truth is, you know that someone was manipulative. Magician. Manipulative. 8 of Cups, you walked away from the manipulation. Hold on. Hold on. You need to just give me a second. You need to just... Excuse me for a second. I can't pause, but I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Sorry about that. I need to go and take a loo break, bathroom break. Right, so, okay, so, right. So, 8 of Swords. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Hold on. Hold on, we're upside down. Why is the 8 of Swords there? Sorry, Libra, I need to take a bathroom break. Right. Why is the 8 of Swords here for Libra? Why is the 8 of Swords here for Libra? Hold on. Cheers, my dears. Mwah. I love you. All right. Why is the 8 of Swords here for Libra? We have a wand. Why is the 8 of Swords here for Libra? Oh, the King of Coins wanted to come out in reverse. Hold on. So towards you, that's upright. To me, that's in reverse, right? This is a King of Coins, King of Pentacles, who has money and lost it. Any king or queen who comes out in reverse has lost their title. A King of Pentacles in reverse, it says, I don't read my cards upright. In reverse, I should say, right? I don't read my cards in reverse because they eventually upright anyway. But I have to acknowledge the King of Pentacles is a fucking boss man. In reverse is somebody who has lost all their title, all their money and everything. Greedy, possessive, hasty, misery, disloyal, jealous, stubborn, ungrounded. Upright, that's what it says. I'm going to upright it, but you need to acknowledge this King of Pentacles is coming out in reverse. Shit. That's not good. Okay. Bottom of the deck. 10 of coins. He could have lost half his wealth. That's having... I love you, Donna. Should have sent me a message. My bestest friend ever in the whole wide world. I love her with all my heart and soul. Love T. I love her too. Because she is my bestest friend. She's the one who said to me, listen, I fucking vetted him. She's trying to set me up with her friend. She said, I fucking vetted him, right? I told him personally, if he fucking hurts you, I will fucking make his life a whole misery. And I'm like, Donna, don't do that. Like, he's probably a nice person, you know, blah, blah, blah. As I am, and proper. She said, I told him I'd make his life fucking hell. She's trying to set me up with one of her friends and saying, like, I love Tonya. She's fucking brilliant. She's a lovely girl. But you fucking hurt her, and I will make your life hell. And she's saying to me, she's telling me, like, I'm like, Donna, fucking, like, please, like, call me a fucking Kermit, dude. It's like, come on. I'm not interested in meeting anyone. I'm good on my own. I'm all right. I'm all good. I don't need to meet anybody through a friend or a friend or a friend. I'm good. And she's like, no, I will find you a fucking nice man who will treat you right, who will respect you, who will love you. And I tell you what, I will be his biggest fucking nightmare if he don't. Whatever. Anyway, Ten of Pentacles. Whoever this is had a lot of money at one stage. They seem to have lost it because that came out in reverse. That's having it. That's having it. That's losing it. Wow. Two coins. That's like whoever this is goes from 10 to 2. The King of Coins comes out in reverse. That's somebody who has everything. The Ten of Coins is somebody who has everything. The King of Coins in reverse is somebody who has lost half their wealth. He goes from the 10 to 2. That's like somebody going from a millionaire to living paycheck to paycheck. Stressed out. Psychological trauma, lost hope or love, dark thoughts, anxiety, fear, nightmare, insomnia, and worry. Done. Marriage over. Relationship over. Wow. What the fuck? I gotta be honest, because we've been here a little while, I can't remember what happened in the beginning, but what's done's done. Done. I need to fucking clear my energy. I found my dinger! It was under the table. I found my dinger. Okay. All right, that's done. Hold on. Okay, I do press. Oh my God. Cheers. Okay. I'll do Libra versus all signs after this reading, but after this bit and I do all signs, I gotta be off. I need to get into bed. Right. Why is 8 of swords here and 9 of coins here for Libra? 3 of coins. Oh, hold on a fucking goddamn second. Right. Okay, so you got 8 of swords here. 8 of swords here. Somebody's all trapped up in their mind. Can't get you. You live rent free in their mind, or they live rent free in yours, right? And you got a King of Cups here who wants to collaborate. Breakfast cereal. I didn't see what you said before, Jenny love. Right. Who wants to collaborate? They're coming right for you. They're in their power. They miss you like crazy. And they don't want to let you go. They want to make you an offer that you can't refuse. Okay. Why is the 8 of Swords here? King of Pentacles. Why is the 8 of Swords here? The King of... Hang on, let me answer the question. Chariot. Cancerian energy. 6 of Wands. Victory. Someone can't stop thinking about you. They want to collaborate and they want victory. It's like... I don't know. The way I see it is, if somebody got their options open, let them go. Low battery power. Hold on. I need to plug in. Give me a second. My charger. I need to get my charger because this is going to fucking run out before we get to the end. All right, hold on because we're going for a freaking ride. Give me a second. Give me a sec. You're live, I know, but If it cuts off, Libra, I'm going to bed. I'm not going to fucking... Do you know what I mean? If it cuts off, we're going to bed. But we're going to try and put it right back, all right? But I need to plug you in, otherwise we're going to run out before the fucking end of the fucking reading. Just give me a minute. Yay! I think we might be a bit all over there, but at least we're not on the fucking floor, all right? We do. Listen, it could have fell on the floor, and it could have been a whole lot worse. If it fell on the floor, it could have been a whole lot worse for me. Okay, 6 of Wands, victory, right? The King of Swords wants to have a logical conversation. They're spying on you. They want to make you an offer you cannot refuse. They think you're sexy. Okay, last card. This is the last card we are clarifying, okay? This is not the last card, but the last card we're clarifying. Why is the Knight of Treasure here for Libra? This is like the slowest moving motherfucker in the deck. It's the most agonizing knight in the deck. It's like, what the fuck do you want? If you're taking it so slow, go fuck yourself where the sun don't shine. It's like, why are you so slow? Slow. Slow and steady wins the race. I get it, but this is like, I want to give you a fucking poke at your ass and say, get a move on. Get a fucking move on. Libra, I need to top up because I ain't fucking going any further without. I'm more like, you know, more of that. Like I said, when I'm done here, I'm off to bed, baby. I don't even know when I put that back on. That's done now. To good health. Slancha. Well, apparently that's Scottish. Slancha. I just don't say it right because I'm not Scottish. Slancha. My fucking babbers. That's cheers, my fucking lovelies. In a Bristolian accent. My babbers. Libras, not Libras, Bristolians often say my babbers and lush. Lush, people think it's a lush green grass, but no, here, if you're a lush, you're a fucking gorgeous motherfucker. Right? If you're a lush motherfucker, you're gorgeous. You're a lush. Lush. Right. New love coming in. Okay. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The slowest moving in the night in the deck. Lush means you're fucking gorgeous. Lush means gorgeous, beautiful, sexy, handsome, tasty. Kind of like that. Why is the Knight of Treasure here for Libra? Tower in reverse. Total destruction. I'm going to read it upright, but Libra, take that as you fucking see it fit. It's either upright for you or it's total destruction for you. That means total destruction means you cannot fucking rebuild that. Hold up. Hold up. Wait there. Hold on. You and I. Okay. Tower. If it's in reverse, that's total destruction. So I don't care. I got to open the window because otherwise it's going to smell my fucking room out and I'm going to choke. Hold on. I can't stand smoky shit anymore. And it's like, but I have to have sage, but I can't stand it being too smoky. I walked past some people the other day, like earlier today, and they were smoking. It was like, that's fucking disgusting. And it's like I was a smoker, so it's like I didn't. Do you know what I mean? It's not until you don't smoke anymore you realize like fucking smoking is disgusting. Where's my vape gone? What the fuck did I do with my vape? Well, luckily I bought a new one in. That's not the one I just had just now. I don't know what the fuck I just did with that, but it's totally gone. Anyway, the tower, right, in reverse is total destruction. That cannot be rebuilt. Upright, you have an opportunity to rebuild. Jenny, I don't know what the just happened there, but I've just lost my fucking vape. Right? I just had it in my hand. I did not take it to the loo with me. So what the fuck did I do with that? The tower upright, you can rebuild. The tower in reverse, you cannot. Listen, I'll show you in a minute. I only have one now, which was luckily the fucking the replacement. Where did the other one go? Listen, okay, let's just move on, right? There's a fucking tower here somewhere. Somewhere online. I don't know if it's total destruction for you or what the fuck ever, right? I put it upright, but it come out in reverse. It could be total destruction. Like, it means it's never coming back. Or for you, it could be, you know. Why is this Knight of Treasure here for Libra? Knight of Pentacles. You're lucky. I thought it was going to stop recording. I thought it went underneath and I thought, shit. All my glory is going to be out and about. Luckily, that's not the case. Why is the Nine Treasure here pretty bad? Ten of Cups. Yeah, but like, I can't take both. Someone does not want to let go, or Four Cups is rejection, missed opportunity for the life of forever. It was justice, though. Five of Swords. Queen of Wands. You can't make that up. Come on. You know how my cards come out. You know how my cards. What was a Ten of Cups, the happy ever after, has now been fucking destroyed because the Queen of Wands could be known as the other woman. She might be sexy, she might be fiery and feisty, but she's only a queen. She's never going to level up. She's in it for a good time, not a long time. The same as the King of fucking Wands, the King and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so is that the reason why? The fucking wand. I don't know if I'm not impressed, but Libra, I know you like the wand, but you know, new passion. I'm not interested in anyone right this minute. I'm not interested in passion or fucking wands or come with the whole commitment or fuck off. It's like, I'm not interested in your fucking dick, love. Especially when lots of women are on it. It's like, fuck right off. Fuck off. Come with the whole kit and caboodle as an emperor, and then I might be impressed. New passion for love and life. Attraction, go for it. Ignited desire. Listen, Libra, this could be a new wand in town. But what are they coming with? A fucking wand. Some of you might want the wand, okay. Right? But this chick wants the whole, it's all or nothing. Me, I want all or nothing. I don't want just your fucking wand. It's like, see one, you've seen them all. Don't want it. So, new passion for love and life. Attraction, go for it. Igniting desire. Aphrodisiac. Engagement, chemistry, fertility. See the fucking fire in that. It's like poof. Sexual chemistry, passion. But look what we got here. A Night of Treasure. What's the most slow? It's like, I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. To listen. Wait till I get you in bed. It's not me. This is the energy. Wait till I get you in bed. Oh, hold on. That's upside down. I put it upside down. The passion between us is going to be fucking something you can't even explain. And she's like, Okay, you're a 9 of cups to me. You are a wish fulfillment to me. This is chemistry, is passion. Listen, me personally, I'm fucking done. I'm not interested in chemistry and passion. I want loyalty and love. I'm not interested in what fucking was or has been. Fuck right off. You're done. You're in the past. I don't give a fuck. You're just somebody I used to know. I'm moving forward, and you got this slow moving fucker who wants to now come in all passionate. It's like, what else have you got to offer apart from your wand? Tell me. He's like, well, you're my wish fulfillment. My happy ever after. My happy ever after. There's been drama, chaos, confusions, illusions over this. I will sacrifice what it fucking takes. Because I don't want you to reject me. Okay. I don't want you to reject me. 4 cups. You know I don't read my cards in reverse. In reverse, that's like non-rejection. Upright, that's rejection. So, what's it to be? I'm gonna love you 1 minute. I'm gonna be all over you. And in the second breath, I'm gonna make you feel like fucking dog shit, like you don't fucking matter. I'm gonna make some other woman feel like they fucking matter more. And then when that don't work out, I'm gonna come back and give you my heart. Go fuck yourself where the sun don't shine is what I say. I don't want your wand. I don't want it. I don't want what it stands for, particularly when other women's been on it. And you're free for all. You're free. You're free. You're easy. Easy. Anyone can turn your head. Anyone can sit on it. Anyone can be on it. That's easy. To me, that's a fucking let them have you. Settle for your fucking options. The Empress would rather stay alone and have self-respect and dignity than deal with that. That's the truth. I'm not just any fuckers. I'm not just about to be with anybody for the sake of somebody saying, I love you. Listen, as I said at the beginning of the recording, if a man truly loves you, and I mean truly loves you and wants to be with you, Libra, there will be no ifs, buts, pots or pans. There will be no distance, no time. Whoever this person is who loves you will make it happen. It will not be any question. There will not be anything in between that makes anybody confusing or I don't know. If somebody loves you and wants you, they will fucking make it happen. All this, oh, can you have my wand for a second? Fuck you. Go and find your options because that's all you got left with is your options. Your lifelong partner left you, right? Your options is all that you have left. And I hope it makes you fucking happy, because me personally, I'm not coming back. I am not settling for that. You should have known what you had at the beginning. It ain't happening. Why is the Knight of Treasure here and the Ace of Wands for Libra? Six of Coins. Six of Cups. Oh, you're past? We're Mercury retrograde. Oh, fuck me, man. I love this song. I don't know what to say. This is your past. Who is the slow motherfucker? The slowest motherfucker in the world. Wants to come in with passion. It's your past. That's reconciliation. Listen, there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. But she stands in her integrity. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Hold on. Upside down. If someone breadcrumbed you, that's the end of that. Oh, don't you mess it up again. That's the song. If you mess it up, oh, don't you mess it up again. Last card, everybody, for this particular spread. Hold on. The last of the champagne. I got cider. Oh, that's the last of champagne. Give me a second. I need my cider. Whoa! We have cider now, right? Okay. Justice is justice at the end of the day. So somebody who was slow to come in now wants to give you their wand. And you're like, Okay. Six of Cups, this is your past. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. We already know we're in Mercury retrograde. We already know the past comes back, whether you want them or not. Whether you want them or not. Say my faith. I'm losing my faith. That's what's in my ears. I might blast the music out in a minute, but not on YouTube. I can't. I'm not allowed. Okay. Last card, everybody. And then we're going to pull a Broken Mirror, a Mirror's Love Oracle, and the Love Oracle. You know. There it goes. Why is the Nine of Pentacles there? He's slow to come in, but he's got this wand to give you. And it's your past. Listen, it's like, have you got nothing to offer other than a wand? Because I've seen one, I've seen them all. I'm not impressed. That don't impress me much. Come with a heart, come with a soul, come with loyalty. You know how it goes. Phoenix. Marie. I love you too. Jenny Fraser. My fucking beautiful girls. I love you with all my heart. So I could not have done this reading without you. I love my moderators. I love my subscribers. I adore you. Right, last card, everybody. In terms of this spread, right? Why is the Knight of Treasure here? The Ace of Wands. I love you. Okay. The world. New cycle. Why is the Knight of... I love you. Jenny, I love you. Why is the Knight of Treasure here? You can't fucking make that up. Come on. You see how that come out of my hands. There's karma playing out here. It says fairness and balance. Doing what's right. Cause and effect. Integrity. Fairness. Balance. Legal matters. Consequences. Life lessons. Truth. Libra, this is your card. Your card. That's your card. So, what do we say here? Somebody wants to bring a gift, given a gift. But this isn't divine timing. Justice! Come on. You got a Queen of Cups in reverse. A Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio woman who wants to bitch at you. Or a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio woman, yeah, who wants to bitch about you. Who's jealous. And an Emperor is trying to decide between you both. Listen, dude, if you got a decision between an Empress and a Queen, go with your fucking Queen. Because the Empress is not an option. Is that simple? She's not an option. Okay. Energy on the board. Libra. Capricorn. Sagittarius. Cancer. Aquarius. Leo. Oh, I miss you. I get fun, yeah. I love my music. Libra. Okay. Right. I'm not going yet, right? I'm not finished. We're going to do a Libra versus all signs, all right? We're going to figure out here who's loyal and who's not. I found my dinger. Libra versus all signs. Let's see who's serious and who isn't. Oh, by my mind. Hold on. I got a whole lot of shit falling apart here. I wish I could film that and show you. I'll show you. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck? Miracles. One by one. I can make you one by one. I can make my life goes on. I can still hold on for you. For you. One by one. One by one we go. One by one. One by one we go. Hold on. Listen, this whole thing just got fucked right up. Hold on. See what just happened. That's what just happened that you didn't see. That's what just happened that you didn't see. That's what you didn't see. Hold on, is that played still? That's what you didn't see. That was what you didn't see. That's what I just recorded that you didn't see. So hold on. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do Libra and all signs, okay? These cards are bitchy though. What do I need to do here? Because I can't just use these cards I just used. They're fucked up. I need to show you. They're fucked up now. It's kind of like they need to be left alone. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Suzanne! I love you. One by one we go. Right, hold on. Give me a minute. Because we're gonna do all the signs, right? Love you, love. I love you, love you, love you. I couldn't be here without my fucking my you know what I'm trying to say. I can't even fucking like you know what I'm trying to say. I couldn't be here without my moderators. My moderators are makes me me, right? If it wasn't for my moderators, I couldn't be here today, right? Because I know you get like lots of like fuckers who wants to like be a fucker. So I'm here. My moderators are Phoenix. Thank you so much. I love you with all my heart and soul. Thank you. Suzanne, thank you with all my heart and soul. Marie, Renee, thank you with all my heart and soul. Um, thank you, Susanna Matt. I wouldn't be here without you, Law, because you keep control of the trollers in the comment section. So I wouldn't be here without you, Law. If you weren't here, like keeping control of that, I couldn't be here. So I'm so truly grateful. You are my bestest Libras ever, ever, ever. And I'm so grateful to have you. You are like, you've been like the bestest. Felix, thank you for being my moderator. And thank you for being my most devoted Libra. And I am so happy. Thank you for being here. It's like I can't get together with you and hug you, but if I could, I would. All right? If I could, I would. Right? I have to like this because I know there's some fucking dodgy energy. I feel it, so. Yeah, Jenny Fraser, Phoenix, Marie. Thank you. I couldn't do a live without you lot, so thank you so much. Right. What do we need to know for Libra? I might do a whole nother one because at the end of the day, right, that either resonates with you, the last one, or it doesn't, right? And if it doesn't, we got a whole new reading, right? I'm going to do a whole new one. And that's going to be another hour because you can't just give up on a live. You just got to be here. If you got places to be, people to see, I get it, all right? I appreciate your time that you put in here. But for my Libras, if you're not here, you can catch it tomorrow. I don't go live very often, as you well know, because I get distracted and I chit chats. But I do adore my subscribers. I really fucking well do. Your loyalty means everything to me, right? Your loyalty is what's kept me going. When I've been down, I have needed you. And you lot have been there to lift me up. When you lot are down, I'm there to lift you lot up. And so it works both ways, doesn't it? And when I've been down, it's like you lot are there saying to me, Tonya, don't fucking lower your standards for this. Don't do that. You've said that to me. You've done that. You've said, practice what you preach. And when you lot are down, I'm there to lift you lot up. So I am truly grateful for my subscribers, for my moderators who has never failed me ever. You've never failed me in any way. I couldn't do this without you. So thank you so much for always being there, for always being my protector. I love you so much. Hold on. Spires. People who spy on you. That you're speaking your truth to. You're my favorite, Libras. People are replying to my fucking comments on Facebook too, because what I posted to you earlier about the champagne, like the second bottle, and like I posted that on Facebook too, and I got friends like, yeah, Libra versus all zodiac signs. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. All right, let's do it. Okay, Libras versus all zodiac sign. I'll do 4 cards for Aries to Pisces, and then I go to bed. And then I have to go to bed because I'm fucking done. Right? So, come on, you motherfucker. Why? 7 of Swords again. You fucking liar, you cheater, you thief, you con. It's like, what the fuck is it with this fucker? Just go away. If you want to lie, you want to cheat, you want to steal, you want to thief, just fuck off. Go fucking do it on your time because Libra ain't interested. It's an Empress, see? Someone's trying to get one over on an Empress. Can you see? The Empress stands in her fucking integrity all the time. Green can be significant. You could be a newly pregnant Empress, and if you are, congratulations, whatever. But the point is, an Empress stands in her integrity all the fucking time. There is no question. You cannot question an Empress's integrity. All right? And for someone to lie, cheat, and steal is just being a fucking master manipulator, a prick, a deceiver, or whatever. But I don't see this person, whoever this person is, who's trying to deceive an Empress. You're a complete asshole. Really. Okay, so Libra versus all signs. Okay, hold on. 4 cards for each sign, okay? Libras versus all signs. Hold on. What? I can't even. Can you see? Can you see the struggle I'm having? Versus Libras versus all signs. Okay. Let me. Libra versus all signs. Libra. If you're dealing with an Aries, they have blocked you or you have blocked them. Right? Because of drama, chaos, confusions, and illusions. It caused you heartbreak. Right? But this person can't stop thinking about you. You've closed the cycle out with this person. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you got a fiery passion, a new beginning, new love. But somebody might be unsure about this new love. And there may be competition because there's somebody unsure and going back and forth. There may be competition, but there is new love and a new fiery, passionate, new beginning with this person. 2 aces. This person needs to choose a path between the past and a new future. If you're dealing with a Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini, you have the Queen of Cups, the Justice, the Five of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Gemini, she's wifey material and she could be going through divorce, or she wants to divorce your ass, right? Or you are the Libra, who is the the Queen of Pentacles, who wants to divorce somebody. But you might be feeling like, I don't know if I miss this person, but I'm single now. And I have 10 of Cups coming in. Okay? If you're dealing with, was that Taurus or Gemini? I don't fucking know now. I'm confused. I don't do, was it Taurus or Gemini? Was that Taurus or Gemini? Well, thank you, love. Thank you, love. You never see me live? Well, the thing is with me is I record readings because I don't get distracted, right? That's the only reason why I record them. When I go live, I get distracted because I get chit-chatting and you do your thing. And I do my shorts. I was Gemini, was I? Thank you. I do my shorts, how I do them. My shorts are always got filters on them because I'm just playing around, right? My live readings are here. I'm live. I got wrinkles. I got crinkles. I don't put no fucking hairs and greases on my lives or my normal like readings. It's like it's what it is. It is what it is, right? Gemini done. Cancer then. If you're dealing with a Cancer, if Libras are dealing with a Cancer, what do they need to expect? He's a knight, King of Wands. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you got a King of Wands. The King of Wands is somebody who's everybody's, really, right? And you already know the truth. The King of Wands is somebody who's sexy. Let's fucking have it. They are sexy, they're attractive, they're charismatic. They will charm the fucking pants off you, right? But the truth is, you know you need to hold back from this person. Because they get you trapped up in their mind. You need to drop the fucking burdens. I'm not interested in hearing this. Right, if you're dealing with a Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, hold on. If you are dealing with a Leo, if you are dealing with a Leo, the Nine of Pentacles, single self. If you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo is single, or you are, they see you that way. Single, self-sufficient, right? They see you unconditionally loving. But there are secrets. They're blocking you secretly. So if you are dealing with a Leo, you are single, self-sufficient, or they are, put yourself where you are. They see you as unconditionally loving. They know you adore them with all your heart and soul. That's unconditional love. But they're secrets. They're blocking you. So you walked away. Okay, so what next? Leo, Virgo. Hey, France. Hey. I want to go to Paris because I want to see. There's this fucking it's like what is it? What is it? It's I see it on Instagram and I fucking fell in love with it. It's a vinyl place in Paris. I have to go there. I have to go there. I fucking love it. It's on Instagram and I come across them and I just can't stop it. Can't stop it. Okay, so if you're dealing with a cancer, what do we need to know? If you're dealing with a cancer. If you're dealing with a cancer, what do we need to know? Celebrate good times. Come on, that could be celebrated. Dating. King of Wands, who wants to date everybody. If you're dealing with a cancer, what do we need to know? They want to collaborate. Hold on. Nine of Cups. If you're dealing with a cancer, they want to get together and celebrate and, whatever. That's lovely. They want to collaborate, but do they want to collaborate with you or many others? There's wish fulfillment here. Or somebody could be heavily drinking, collaborating. And there's Seven of Swords. They want to give you a gift. Whatever. I don't know what the Seven of Swords is, but I'd rather not fucking find it out. If you are dealing with a Leo, if you are dealing with a Leo, you have Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, giving a gift, receiving a gift, right? So if you're dealing with a Leo, you're giving a gift, receiving a gift. Someone is missing you like crazy, or you are missing this person. They want to collaborate. Teamwork makes the dream work. And you have an Emperor. Either you feel wounded by this Emperor, or this Emperor feels wounded by you. If you are dealing with a Virgo, if you are dealing with, hold on, Ace of Pentacles wants to show up. Money, honey. Money, money, money. If you are dealing with a Virgo, if you are dealing with a, hold on. These fucking cars don't wanna work for me at all. What's that? If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're getting karma, right? This is your past. Is the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you've cut off, who's in hermit mode. And this could be a twin flame soulmate of yours. I can't get away from that, okay? You see how that came out. My battery is low, it's 5%. I'm going to run out before we get to the end, I'm sure. Right? So let's just fucking hurry up. If you're dealing with a Libra, If you are dealing with a Libra, if you are dealing with a Libra, equal reciprocity, or they're giving more to you than to others. They feel left out in the cold. That's 6 to the 5. 7 of Swords, a liar, cheater, a thief, and a con. Libra, I know this is not our energy. I know I'm not in that energy. I'm here with you. So I'm not a liar, I'm not a cheater, and I'm not a thief, and I've gone. I'm here alone. So I don't know what the fuck that is for a Libra. Maybe that's the person you're dealing with. But I know I'm here alone. What's the time? Look at the time. Look at the time. How long have I been here? Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Show me the time. Show me the fucking time. 10 o'clock, 7 minutes. There's no fucker coming to my home at 10 o'clock in the fucking night. All right? I'm not interested in one night stands, hookups, or easy fucking sex. If you are, you can go fucking have that and mind your own fucking business in my life. Libra, someone's trying to compete. You can see the fucking time here. I'm not about to be with no easy hookup or a fucking whatever. Do you know what I mean? It ain't me. So I know that 7 of Swords and that what shit easy shit is ain't me. Right? So it's a King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, man. Or somebody who is in this energy. Whether you're a man or a woman. But like I said, I know it ain't me. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm not interested in that shit. One, like, listen, I had my younger days. I had my fun. I had all that in my younger days. I'm not interested in that shit. Listen, the man I was totally in love with didn't give a flying fuck. Prove that. Because if he did, he would have done everything in his power to make it happen. He did everything in his power to create space and distance. It is what it is, right? I said I was never. I'm going to fucking look back and I'm not. Okay, so Libra. Now we're on to Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, what do we need to know if you're dealing with a Scorpio? 7 of Pentacles, taking a leap of faith, to miss you. 3 of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they kept you waiting, or you did. They took a leap of faith, and it cost them nothing but miss you or heartbreak. Or this is you, Libra. I don't know who's who in the situation. It's the Queen of Wands. All right? So they kept you waiting. They took a leap of faith to go towards the Queen of Wands. Now they miss you and they're heartbroken. Or it caused you heartbreak. I don't know who's who in the story. So I'm not like, I love my Libras. I'm all about my Libras. I'm on your side. If some fucking asshole kept you waiting for some fucking sexy chick that they thought was sexy, but you're the Empress, they can't replace you. Just know that. They cannot replace you. They can meet as many sexy chicks as they want, but they're not an Empress. They are not an Empress. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Libra's dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, well, the devil's there for a start. It's like, that's not good. Okay, so you got somebody either obsessively holding back or obsessively holding on to you, right? But they're slow to come in, even though they don't want to fucking let you go. They don't want to fucking, they're obsessively holding on to you. But they ain't going to let you go. And they're going to take their sweet ass fucking time. But they do want to work on this situation, or you do. It could be your twin flame. It could be karmic. Yeah, do you know what? A lot of these situations that are so intense could turn karmic, especially if your other half, because look, that's the lovers and the devil. That's a test, a divine twin flame soulmate connection. And you're always faced with tests, whether you deserve to have it or not, right? There's something that you cannot deny between you both, but you're both tested. I was in this situation. I was tested too. I was in a twin flame, divine connection. I was put in a position where I was tested. I told you this last week. The man with tattoos. And I said, thank you, but no thank you. My twin flame, on the other hand, said, yes, please. There's the difference between me and him. He fell for the temptation. I did not. That's why the twin flame connection has come to an end. And for those of you who said, why are you happy that the true? No, I'm not happy about it. I never said I was fucking happy about it. I said my twin failed the test miserably. They did not choose the divine connection. They chose the temptation. I was faced with the same test. Both of us had temptation in our path. I said, the heavily tattooed guy, I said, thank you, but no thank you. My twin said, yeah, okay. That's the difference. It is what it is, and now it's done. I never said I was happy about it. I never said the true twin flame connection, the true love is severed and I was happy about it. I never said I was happy about it. I said the person that failed the test will have to repeat a whole toxic cycle again, this time with the devil. The person who passed the test gets to live in divine energy. It is what it is. What is coming in for, yeah, now? Now they want to bitch about you behind your back. They want to gang up and bitch about you. And you're guarded. You're like, fuck you, go fuck yourself where the sun don't shine. Okay, next, Virgo. If you are dealing with a Virgo, All right, I had to say that because that came out, that was personal. If you are dealing with a Virgo, what do you need to know? Someone want to take a leap of faith, but there's the devil. Okay, so someone wants to take a leap of faith. They're either toxic or they're delving in to toxic situations, right? Libra, you need to heal from this situation, or you have already, or they have, and you need to hold back and drop the burdens to that. It's toxic. Okay, hold on. Okay, Virgo. Did I not say Virgo, Libra? I'm totally fucking. I said Virgo. Did I not say Libra too? Did I say Sagittarius? I think I'm on Capricorn. I'm sorry. We're celebrating. I'm totally fucking sorry. You know how it is. I'm totally fucking sorry. I think we're on Capricorn. Libra. What have I done? We need Aquarius and Capricorn. And Pisces. Thank you, my loves. Oh, I couldn't be where without you. Okay. Did we do Sagittarius? Did we do Sagittarius? Phoenix! Did we do Sagittarius? Yes. Okay, so Capricorn. Okay. So tell me about Capricorn. Sorry. I need to go bed. I do need to go bed now. Capricorn. Okay. So tell me about Capricorn. This fucking card, right? Tell me about Capricorn. What does Empress need to know about Capricorn? Empress first in Capricorn. Blocking and standing your ground. Oh, but this is love. It's a blockage in your path. It's a blockage. But there's going to be healing in this situation. I mean, man, you fucking love each other to bits. You love. This could be a new beginning. Right? This could be a new beginning. Right? Now, listen. The one thing you need to understand is you don't have to be a Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to be any of those signs. All you have to do is resonate with the readings. Okay, I'm saying this, and you could be whatever sign, but if you have these birth charts in your birth chart, you could resonate with any of it. Okay, so don't take it all to heart. Either you like it's all for a bit of fun. Okay, you either resonate with it or you fucking well don't. But you're blocking, standing your ground, or someone is standing up and defending this because they want to heal the situation, right? That's healing. This is love. Look how they love each other. This has like, can't take my eyes off you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. That's what it feels like. And this is somebody you have history with. This is somebody you could have known since childhood. This is loyalty between you both. Thank you, Phoenix. I love you, love. I couldn't if I could do this without you, love. So this is like somebody you have history with, right? It could be the end, or this could be the new beginning, right? This could be like new beginnings, fiery, feisty, passionate, new beginnings. Okay, I didn't even know what that was. Was that Capricorn? Are we on Aquarius now? I think that was that Capricorn or like fucking Sagittarius? Seriously, don't get drinking, Tonya, because this is fucking Capricorn, run, Sagittarius. Are we on fucking Aquarius now? It's a fucking nightmare. This is what I'm saying. Aquarius. Okay. I said Aquarius and that fucker just flipped, right? It don't want me to hold it. Don't be a slippery fucker! Did you see I could hold that? You slippery, slimy motherfucker Aquarius. Did you see that? You see that I couldn't even hold it. You slippery, slimy motherfucker Aquarius. You liar, you cheater, you thief, and you con. And you tried to fucking get one over on me. I ain't having it. Not me, but me as the reader. You motherfucker bullshitter. Libra, if you're dealing with this prick, seriously, I tell you, he tried to deceive me. And the road. Listen, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, this prick is a complete and utter slimy. You've seen how many times I juggled the Seven of Swords until I fucking showed it. If you're dealing with a fucking Aquarius, man, this prick is like, it's new love, but I don't know if I trust it. Not with the tower, I don't know. What the fuck? You've seen the trouble I had holding on to the Seven of Swords. You complete and utter fucker. Don't you dare, if you're an Aquarius, on this channel, I swear to God, you got me to know with. Don't even fucking fuck with my Libras. I'm not having it. I'm not happy. I don't know who you're dealing with, Libra. This Aquarius is a slippery, slimy. You've seen how I had to juggle that Seven of Swords before it fucking showed itself. He's tried to use every trick under the sun to deceive you. The Seven of Swords is someone who deceives you. You bastard. I'm sorry. I don't want to wring this fucker's neck. I'm really not happy. I don't fucking, like, you fucking, like, I want to wring this fucker's neck. I'm not happy. And this ain't just, like, drink talk. This is some prick here who's tried to pull the wool over my Libra's eyes. The fact that I had juggled it in my hands and I couldn't hold it. He's tried every trick under this fucking sun to deceive you. You prick. Libra, there's new love here. Focus on new love. Don't fucking look back, my love. Don't look back. Whoever that is, I want to fucking stamp on their head. See? It ain't just me that feels the pain when someone does something to me. I fucking feel the pain when someone does something to you. I'm gonna fucking rip their fucking head off. I can't stand it. It's like, fucking how dare you? Especially when Libra has done nothing fucking wrong to you, man. It's like, why? Like, why? Asshole. Okay. Pisces. If Libra is dealing with a fucking Pisces, let this fucking Pisces be a fucking gentleman or a woman. Okay, I'm not dealing with that. I can't fucking deal with that. They ain't wanting a shuffle. I'm already getting pissed off. Look at the fucking cards, Libra. Look at the cards. Look at the fucking mess. Look at the mess I'm in here. That's someone who don't want me to go any further. Well, fuck you and your witchcraft, because I ain't dealing with your fucking bullshit. I'll do what I want, right? Now look, right? Look at the other cards. That's what happened to the other cards too during the course of this reading. During the course of this reading. That's what happened to them too. Okay. Libra to Pisces. I mean, that's a mess. I gotta clean it up. They're so fucked up, I can't even tell what's fucking one card and what's the other. Unless I look at the back of them and I know what suit is what. But what stands out the most is the Empress. So some motherfucker here is trying to cause the Empress trouble. And the Empress is like, fuck you. It's like, whatever. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Go with as many options as you want, but she ain't around to pick up your pieces. I hope your options, I hope your many options is worth it, but she is not here to pick up your pieces. So I hope it was worth it for you. Now they're all on the floor. What is that? You're blocked and you're staying blocked. Boundaries up, guarded. Hang on, let me just check. Motherfucker, hang on. One went over the floor. Wait there. What is that? Judgment. Another one fell on the floor. Can you fucking believe it? I can't even see my desk because they're so fucked up. There's two cards now. Fucked up. Wait there. Where did it go? I didn't even fucking know where it went. Hold on. So Judgment and Seven of Coral. Hold on, because this fell on the floor. Let me find it. What's that? 10 of Cups. So, okay. So those three fell on the floor. What is that? Judgment. A judgment to reconcile or a judgment to what? Seven of Coral. Defend your Ten of Cups. A judgment call to stand up and defend the fucking fairy tale. Judgment came out first. Seven of Wands came out next. That's to stand your ground and defend what's yours. The Ten of Cups is your fucking fairy tale. So, I don't know Libra, but are we missing Pisces, are we? I'm fucking like spell work. That just fell in my lap. You're walking away from anybody who's manipulative. Watch my cards. My cards don't fucking lie. Okay. So. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. I think we're on Pisces. Okay. That could be a separate story. What do we need to know for Libra versus Pisces, right? Libra versus Pisces. Queen of Cups. Oh, you are so intuitive with this person, or this person is so intuitive with you. Right? It's like the Devil with the Tower. You need to use your intuition with this Pisces. What the fuck is going on with my ears? There's someone not right here. That's so toxic. If you are dealing with a Pisces, you love them unconditionally, use your intuition, because either you are obsessed with them or they're obsessed with you, or there's something brewing, happening here. This no good with the Devil. It's your past. The bar is low. How the fuck can that be? I've charged it for 3 hours. Can be. It is totally fucking done. Why? Hold on. It's true. That is intuition. The Queen of Cups and the intuition, that's Pisces energy as well. And we are on Pisces. So if you're a Libra, you could be a Libra masculine. She's fucking on to you. Or if you're a Libra feminine with Pisces in your chart, You are spot on. Absolutely fucking spot on. I got 3 placements of Pisces in my chart. I'm a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm a Libra, Sun and Rising, but I do have 3 placements of Pisces in my chart. One of them is my North Node, is Pisces, but Pisces is intuition. You are spot on with your intuition. I don't know about the other placements. I gotta be honest. I don't know about where they are, but I think that Pisces is my North Node. I think, and Pisces is intuition. So before you write a reading off, you gotta look at all your other charts. It's true, isn't it? I don't always resonate with Libra readings. I resonate with sometimes Pisces and Cancer readings. I come out as a Cancer feminine, right? As well as a Pisces. So, as well as a Libra, as well as Empress, Libra, Taurus, and Justice. So, you have to figure out where you are in the reading. What you're standing in. I could listen to a Cancer reading, but come across as the feminine in the reading as the Empress and hear it from that point of view, even though I'm a Libra Sun. Do you know what I mean? So you have to understand where you are in the readings. You have to understand where your birth chart is, what you resonate with. Pisces energy is very intuitive. They're the most intuitive. They are the high priestess. Although they say Cancerians are, but Pisces is the high priestess. I've got 3 placements in Pisces. I'm very emotional, and I do know that water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio is ruled by the emotions. And I am very emotional. Even though I'm a Libra Sun and Rising, I'm still ruled by emotions. Pisces. So you have to understand where your birth chart is and what you are, where you are in your birth chart. I don't know where we are in this reading, but Libra, I have to go to bed. I have to drink this drink. I'm going to sit here and drink this drink with you, and I'm going to bed. Right. How's everybody have a good day? Phoenix, Jenny, Fraser, Marie, Sue, I couldn't do without you. You're my bestest Libras ever, ever, ever. I couldn't have been here without you. Thank you so much. Did you have much problems? Did you have any problems in the comment section? Because I didn't see it, but did you? Did you have any problems? Because I didn't see it. But to be fair, I couldn't do a live without my good nicey. I will in a bit. I will in a bit. I probably will sleep like a fucking baby. But you didn't have many problems in the comment section. Well, that's good. Because normally when you do a live, there's normally people who comes in and wants to troll and go off and so I'm happy that we got through this reading without too many problems. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you so much to my subscribers, to all who's watched, to all who's been patient here, to all who has supported me throughout the time, to all my moderators. I could not have got through all these times. You know when you say to me, Tonya, I've had a fucking shit day and I come here and I listen to you and you fucking help me. I could not have got through some of the things that I went through without my subscribers. You give me the strength. You give me the strength to get through another day. I get through my day because you have been here to support me. You, when like, I don't always sit here on camera and cry. Just because I don't cry doesn't mean to say I don't feel anything. But some days I sit here and I cry and I can't wear, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Some days I sit here and I cry and I say to you like, this fucker broke my heart and I'm crying, right? But other days, just because I don't cry, it doesn't mean to say I don't feel it. I just feel it in a different way. I try to turn pain into power. And that's my thing. But my strength has been you lot. My strength have been when I've been down and I've been fucking out and I've been wanting to fucking give up. You lot are the ones that give me the strength to get up and carry on. And I know I've been the same for you. When you've been wanting to give up, I've been told I've saved a life. You know, Tonya, I didn't want to fucking live today, but I stood here today and I listened to you and you gave me the strength to get up, fucking dust myself off, straighten myself out and carry on. I saved a life. I know, it's like you're my strength just as much as I'm yours. It works both ways. I love you with all my heart and soul, and I couldn't get through life sometimes without you. I've been here and I've been dealing with shit all on my own. No one is here to help me. I've been thrown under the bus. I've been betrayed. I've been heartbroken, and I've had no one. But I've still stood here with an adversity, strength in adversity, and I've still come here and I've done you fucking good. I love you. I love you, and I'm saying good night. I need to go to bed. Love you. Take care. I don't even know how to kind of like. Well, we're staying. I guess we're staying. I guess I'm not meant to say goodbye. I didn't even know how to fucking get off of this. Okay. I love you.